Y'all, Diddy is out here, literally out here, defending Jay-Z. Y'all, we have officially jumped the shark. And it's interesting to see everybody taking mental leaps to justify why their favorite is somehow not connected to this. Y'all, what is going on? Diddy, it didn't take long. Diddy has issued a statement defending Jay-Z and also going out his way to discredit Tony Busby. Here's the thing that everybody's walking around the room in. If Jay-Z takes Tony Busby down, Tony Busby is the man with almost all of the lawsuits against Diddy. If he can take Tony Busby down, that means that all of Diddy's worries go away and he only has a handful of those first cases. Now, I'm not saying that Jay-Z and Diddy are working together to run a play. I am saying that it seems mighty, mighty odd that Jay-Z's talking about justice. He's talking about his kid. He's talking about this. He's talking about that. But you are out here doing the same thing you did for R. Kelly, doing the same thing you did for Harvey Weinstein, doing the same thing that you are doing, you have been accused of doing with Diddy. Again, let me just say this, right? Innocent until proven guilty. However, there is a 13-year-old that is making accusations. And for people saying, oh my God, anyone can say anything. If anyone can say anything, then how come nobody does? Regardless of what money-grubbing individuals might want to do, it actually is something to accuse somebody of this. It's humiliating. It's embarrassing. The public tries to protect their faves. How between the word of a 13-year-old that a week ago we believed her, now that your favorite rapper that nobody knows that had a few bangers, well, again, innocent until proven guilty. But I just want to say, Jay-Z never denied doing those things that he did to that girl. It was very much giving, enough is enough. I did not do any of those horrible things. It was a very carefully worded legal statement. Why can't you just come out and say she's lying? I didn't do this. But we'll talk about that in a second, okay? Let's get into the way Diddy and Jay-Z have teamed up. Let's get into the way that Diddy is out here defending Jay-Z. Listen to this. Diddy just posted this. The amended complaint and the recent extortion lawsuit against Mr. Busby exposes his barrage of lawsuits against Diddy for what they are. Shameless publicity stunts designed to extract payments from celebrities who fear having lies spread about them, just as lies have been spread about Mr. Combs. As his legal team has said before, Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process. In court, the truth will prevail and that Mr. Combs never sexually assaulted or trafficked anyone, man or woman, adult or minor. Okay, the truth will prevail in court. I believe the victims until further notice. I don't care how many times somebody made a bop or something we could dance to. I do want to say this. Jay-Z's been heavily involved with Diddy for 30 years. You either believe Diddy did it or you don't. If you don't believe he did it, okay, then what are we really talking about? But if you actually believe that he did it, we need to actually ask questions. Why did you not say anything? Why? And also, I find it very interesting, and this is just me. Jay-Z is making ad hominem attacks. He's basically saying Tony Busby is a dirtbag because of his tactics, so he doesn't have a right to step to Jay-Z. They're trying to say this is extortion. And tell me how. For somebody rich and powerful, what was the framework for a victim? Do you go and you say, hey, powerful person, you did something to me. And the powerful person says, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Here, take this money. Do you need counseling? Or do you think they make you fight them every step of the way? What to them? So now bringing a civil case is extortion. Sharing my story about what I said happened to me is extortion. Let's not forget, they have a method. Jay-Z can easily countersue for defamation. Jay-Z can try to have this dismissed, but he can easily answer and countersue for defamation. Jay-Z can try to get Attorney Busby disbarred. There are so many ways you can go after someone who is lying, especially when you have money and unlimited legal funds. And also you have a whole highly skilled PR team behind you. What is going on in society that we are now moving to the point where celebrities, much of them who have gotten civil cases for doing weird stuff, is now saying these civil cases are extortion. And the only cases that should be allowed are criminal. But then when you get the criminal shouldn't be allowed because they're lies. Because why didn't you bring it up earlier? Because of the wonderful things he does. Again, what is going on? I really have some questions. You haven't countersued for defamation. You did a strongly worded, it wasn't even a denial. It was attacking. But since when is attacking the attorney good enough? Because if you really want to go down that route, if you really want to get into it, let's pull up Diddy's team's case history, who they represented, what they won, what they lost, and the tactics they used. Let's pull up all your lawyers, from Agnaphilia to Rico to Shapiro to Garagos. Let's pull them all up and see what's what. Oh, you mean your attorney is defending you that tried to get Ghislaine Maxwell off and used every trick in the books they could to try to make it seem like she shouldn't be held accountable? Do we hold that against you? Let's look at Jay-Z's lawyer, Alex Sparrow. Who have you defended? What tactics did you use? What have you helped your rich and powerful clients get away from? Now, I know what y'all saying. T said it don't matter. A lawyer is allowed to use everything in their arsenal to defend their client to the fullest. And that's what I'm saying. So when it comes to the victims, it's not just Busby. It's Wigdor, it's Blackburn, it's everyone that has raised their voices to speak out against the powerful. All of a sudden, these lawyers that should be crusaders, and listen, I'm not saying that they teach Sunday school. I'm not saying that Tony Busby has a Christian's heart. I don't know. They bring up the fact that he's a Trump supporter. Let's see how the people on your team, Diddy and Jay-Z, voted. Are you insane? You're saying, like, the things that you are bringing up to discredit the person bringing the victim forward may or may not be valid. But at the end of the day, when are you going to address the core of it? Where is Jay-Z's team going to address the core of it? Why you did a whole paragraph about your daughter and innocence loss. But what about the innocence of Jay-Z for R. Kelly's people? But even if you don't even get into that, when are you just going to say, I didn't do it? But you won't publicly say that. You just want it dismissed because you have an impeccable character, and how dare anybody say anything against you? Again, you are rich, you are powerful. I'm sick of people acting like these celebrities are just like you and me. You have access to a whole media machine that you can either pay to do your bidding, or, as you see, will kiss your feet just because they want to get next to power. They want to be invited to the next Rock Nation brunch. And hear me out, it's nothing wrong with that. And if this is all a shakedown, then I will be the first to apologize. But the way Jay-Z and Diddy are now moving together and in tandem leads me to believe there's something y'all don't want to get out. But then that's just my humble opinion, y'all. Let me know what you think in the comments. I will be live to talk about this. Make sure you turn your notifications on. Your girl is back. Get ready for some uploads. I'll see y'all soon. Bye.